Shawn Porter, we're a week away. Give the fans a little taste of what's going on in training camp. How's it going?
We almost there, man. We got one more hard sparring session tomorrow, just to make sure everything is where we know it to be. Yes. And after that, it's cruise control, baby. I'm looking forward to it.
Shawn, this is your first unification fight, and what is your mindset like going into this?
I think maybe, if anything, I think the mindset is what every fighter, any competitor wants. I want to win. So my mindset is doing absolutely everything that it takes to win this fight.
Shawn, is this the best training camp you've ever had in your life?
It's shaping up to be. I don't like to grade the camp until after we're finished. You know what I mean? So I could answer that question next week. You know what I mean? Right now, I think we still got a little bit more to do. But man, this is shaping up to be one of the greatest camps we've ever done collectively.
Your dad mentioned that you only have to be 100 for one night.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate on that? What do you mean?
You know what? I kind of came up with that creed a little while ago, some years back, but basically, we all make mistakes. It don't matter what you got going on in life. We are mistake-prone people. It's how life is. But I understand, I'm a Christian, I believe in God. I believe that God gives us opportunities, and He gives us decisions. I think based on the decision we make with that opportunity will suggest whether or not that opportunity becomes a blessing. So when you talk about this opportunity to fight Errol Spence, talk about this opportunity, unity to unify titles, opportunity to make history, become a part of some greatness. Doesn't matter what mistakes I've made in the past. Doesn't matter what mistakes I made in this camp. We try to make mistakes, we try to make corrections along the way. But the fact of the matter is, this opportunity comes on the 28th. I only have to be 100% one time. And I'm looking forward to that. Not many people can understand that. Not many people would accept that. I understand it. I'm accepting it. I'm not accepting anything other than winning that fight. And I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to win.
Do you feel that the guy who came in last year and became WBC champion against Danny Garcia, that guy will be enough to beat Errol Spence, or do you have to be something even beyond that? I'm
beyond that now, which is a blessing. It's just an absolute blessing to see where myself and my dad are now compared to where we were back then. The rest of the team where we are now compared to where we were back then. Almost a year older. I am smarter, wiser, more responsible. My passion for what I'm doing right now is stronger than it was when I fought Danny Garcia. The passion I had to win the WBC, that was what you saw really pour out in the ring on fight night. With this, it's the passion to hold on to the WBC, to give Errol Spence his first loss, to take his IBF title, to prove everybody wrong, to prove the ones who stand by me and trust me, prove them right. Opportunity to show the best Showtime Shawn Porter you've ever seen in ever. So I'm definitely way better than I was last year.
When you've gotten at Errol in the press conferences leading up to this, and then the face-off you did on Fox, is that you telling him you're not going to have your way now, and you're not going to have your way on fight night either? Is that you sending the message?
Yeah. You got to feel me, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to make you feel me. We're sitting across the table from one another. We're standing up at a podium, talking to people or talking towards one another. I still need you to feel me. When I was in LA and I just was trying to hype up the crowd, I still wanted him to feel how excited I was, how much I want this opportunity. I don't take anything away from him, his demeanor, who he is as a person. He's a real cool individual, whatever. But at some point, you're gonna have to separate yourself from everybody else and do what needs to be done to get the job done. And that's what I've done. That's what I continue to do.
Because Errol's a real laid-back guy. It looks like it's hard to get him to get off that laid-back, kind of even keel. Do you think, if even so slightly, you doing that kind of stuff has gotten to him at all mentally before the fight?
I learned from watching him and his promotion with Mikey Garcia, the fight with Mikey Garcia, and even things that people said after his fight with Mikey Garcia that he can get outside of himself. He can get ruffled. Whether or not he shows it a lot, a little, I've seen it, and I know I can do it. Uncool Errol Spence is something y'all have never seen before. Y'all are about to witness that.
But you're saying you've seen it
Oh, I've seen it.
in the boxing ring too?
Not in the ring, outside the ring.
Do you look at betting odds, and you're plus 700 right now? What do you think about that?
I don't look at the betting odds. As far as I know, that's not good. or not good for the people betting on Errol Spence. Take your pick.
Great opportunity, right?
It's a great opportunity for a lot of folks out there. And to me, that just says something that I've always known. You know, I'm doubted. I'm not expected to do A, B, C, D, all the way to Z. And that's when I'm at my best.
What advantages do you have over Spence?
I think my experience is definitely a big advantage that I have over him. I've been in some really tough fights. Been through a lot of adversity inside and outside of the ring, but just speaking solely inside of the ring, I think that the adversity I face inside of the ring, I've been able to prove things to myself, learn things about myself. He's never been able to do that.
What have you done differently this training camp compared to others?
I mean, I think the most thing that I've done differently is just stay locked and loaded on what the team is expecting me to do, what my requirements are day to day, and what's going to lead me to that ultimate prize at the end of the fight.
What's it like though when that adversity hits, or like your dad says you got a guy who won't let you do what you normally do, and what is it about that you think will either hurt Spence or help you?
Trust me, it's not easy. I've seen it, I've felt it, I've dealt with it myself, you know, but you know, the ones that are successful, the ones that continue on are the ones that fight through it, you know, and I just don't think he hasn't had to fight through anything. And I think that he hasn't had to fight through anything against someone like me. You know, it's a whole combination of it all, you know, so I'd rather just shock the world instead of talking about it.
In the last 10 years, Snack has provided fighter training stack supplements to more than 20 world champions, including Mikey Garcia, Demetrius Andrade, and Caleb Plant. If you're ready to take your fight game to the next level, the Snack Fighter Training Stack is for you.